Hey guys, Zane here with another quick one-take review, and today I wanted to talk about the new Open Mike Eagle album, Component System with the Auto Reverse. Component System with the Auto Reverse is the latest studio album from indie/underground rapper Open Mike Eagle, a man who has certainly never been a mainstream favorite by any means, and isn't quite a critical darling either, despite the fact that some of his previous work has gotten a lot of praise. He has managed to build himself up a massive cult following in the wake of all of that mixed response overall, and records like Dark Comedy and Brick Body Kids Still Daydream, especially the latter, have gone on to become modern favorites within the hip-hop head community, and as such, despite the fact that he is definitely not one of the biggest stars in music at the moment, Mike has a certain standard that really does put some expectation behind each new release that he drops. After a deeply personal but still musically underwhelming outing with 2020's Anime Trauma and Divorce, Mike is back and just as good as he's ever been, even if this doesn't quite stack up to his better records. His lyricism is on point as always, going between deeply personal and semi-nerdcore to some extent, as he drops references from everything ranging from Shang-Chi to the Golden Girls, and he even makes an Among Us reference with the line, "Who among us is sus?" And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like it, I don't think, but at the same time it's there, and if there was any rapper that was going to make an Among Us reference at this point in history in 2022, it had to be Open Mike Eagle, and he plays it off pretty well, all things considered. The introspection that he partakes in is also great as he continues to develop his self-views throughout his music, while also paying tribute to some of his primary inspirations like the late Biz Markie, as well as dedicating an entire song to the dearly missed MF Doom. Features from people like Aesop Rock and Armand Hammer ultimately make this a record that's a worthwhile listen for anyone who finds themselves particularly enamored with or dedicated to the alternative side of hip-hop in the current musical landscape. So overall, this is a strong record, and while it's not Open Mike Eagle at his best, it's him in a very fine form, and there's nothing that can take that away from him. I'm going to give this album 3.5 stars out of 5. My one take on this record is that Component System with the Auto Reverse is a step up from Open Mike Eagle's previous album, while he continues to cement himself as a unique performer that is one of the defining lyricists of current alternative rap. So again, 3.5 stars out of 5, and with that being said, that's the end of this quick review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.